Hello and welcome to Brew Review Winnipeg. I'm David. We're going to have some fun. This week I am doing the Collective Arts State of Mind Session IPA. That's right, an IPA. I'll get into it more later. Now, this Session IPA, the session part of it, that's a pretty cool concept. In Britain, up until 20 years ago, 30 years ago, something like that, you were allowed to drink on your break at work. And so the brewing companies made this session. So they would have these session beers where you would go out and have a session of beers at your work. And so they'd be brewed with less alcohol, so they'd be brewed to a weaker alcohol. And this one is only a 4.4% alcohol. A session is typically under 4%, so that you could have more of them at work and not come back to your work, inebriated or something like that. So the idea behind the IPA, I've been fairly biased and not, done an IPA since Dead Frog for good reason. So I'm going to do an IPA. The last thing I did from the Collective Arts Brewing Company was the Rhyme and Reason Double Pale Ale, which was good. It was brewed with, was it double the hops? Something about that. And it was really nice. It was hopsy, but it wasn't overbearingly hopsy. Like, it had a good hops presence, but it wasn't bitter. So I'm hoping that they have kind of the same thing with this one. But, we'll find out. Alright, Winnipeg, let's crack this bad boy open. I can't really smell it yet. I don't know if that's a good problem or if it's a problem at all, but it's rather light in color. And I don't know if you can see it. It doesn't look filtered at all. Could be a good sign. I can work with that. Alright, let's give this, might be quite literally a bad boy, a go. Cheers. That's not bad. This is, I actually like this. It's got a strong upfront hops, well, not very strong, but it does have that hopsy element there that's like, bam, it's hops, but then in the background you get this sweet kind of tropical paradise feel going on. Like, there's a pineapple kind of orange coriander thing going on in the background, which is really nice. It gives it a little bit more of a flavor profile to work off of rather than just, bitter from the hops. It kind of plays off each other. I don't know if it tells you what kind of hops that they brew it with. Big on taste to satisfy the hop bomb lover, but lower alcohol for your typical IPA. I actually like this, and I'm really surprised. Yeah, because it's got that sweetness that'll overtake that bitter edge off. It's got the tropical fruits that are kind of just playing off the hopsy there. So it's like, rather than just dumping more hops into something trying to improve it, they said, alright, we've got a base of hops and now how do we improve that? And I think they did a wonderful job. And for this session IPA, I have to give this a 9. I'm serious. Like, it's good. It's light. Like, I'm not going to give it anything higher than that. It is quite light, and it would be a great summertime drink, I think. But right now, with the cooler weather, I wouldn't recommend it. But in the summertime, I'd recommend, any beer lover to pick it up. Yeah, that was the Session IPA. Until next time, Winnipeg, brew on.